I didn't believe that it could keep going as long as it did. I obviously had a look at it and thought, well, this is not sustainable. So we have to take some action, and we have to take it pretty soon.
So I guess everyone would say that we never expected the power in the industry and the sales that coming through over the last 3 or 4 years would stay forever. But did anyone expect it to stop as quick as it stopped?
I did. To take a phrase from an AFL coach, read the room. I didn't believe that it could keep going as long as it did, but then it did come to a sudden halt. And it's tough out there, whether you're in the RV industry or whether you're in whatever industry.
What changes did you start to make before it backed off, or as it backed off, or what plans did you have in place?
You've got to read the room, as the coach said, and we had to make some horrible decisions and let some people go that had been with us a long time. And it was probably the worst day in my working career as a person, a human and a boss. You know, to sit there and have to analyse, you know, does Bob go or Barry? And Bob's been with you 10 years and Barry's been with you 10 years. You know, and it still hurts today. And, you know, I was ringing other manufacturers to say, listen, if you've got any vacancies, I've got some great people. And some of those people did get some jobs, it's really good to hear. At that time, you know, you sort of feel a little bit, was it our fault? Was it my fault? What did we do wrong? Well, we probably didn't do anything really wrong. We just were caught up in what's called a downturn. Get in a corner, as a boxer does. What he's got to do to keep going, he's got to box out of the corner. So that's what we're going through right now, which is a transition of change. We've gone outside of our comfort zone, which is that word, as you said, change. And we're going through the progress now, which is our new journey. So we have traditionally built a caravan a way that's, you know, a timber frame and some sort of cladding, and now we're going to a sandwich foam construction, or composite panel as they call it. And again, it's for everyone on the floor, it's starting all again. It's you think, it should be the same, but it's not. So it's rejigging the whole factory, which is exciting, challenging, but we look forward to the challenge.
I found it really interesting. I went for a quick walk through the factory with you this morning before we sat down. And there was your stock, as you said, that's the stock for the Sydney show. You were that close to building traditional vans to take, but that decision-making process said, nah, I need to take this new product and show it there, not what I planned to take. You were that committed.
I was that committed, and it was one of those snap decisions where you wake up in the morning. I said, we can't do it. I rang my business partner, Russell, and said, I've had a brain snap, and we need to change all the Sydney show stock, and we need to go not just putting the toe in the water as we did last year. We need to go full bore.
I guess it's pretty easy at times like this to feel as though you're out there on your own in the cold. Did you feel like you had any support?
Oh, hell yeah. What people don't get is what the association is doing behind the scenes. The people on the board, the time they give up away from their families. Have your say and be a part of it, you know. If there's something that you're not happy with, ring Daniel. Ring one of the people. They're there for you, you know. If I'm going to change something with my caravan, and they have a trade show with all these people displaying product coming to market, it's information on hand to see, you know, what's available out there, you know, when we have these trade days, the networking that you do. Look, you know me, as I'm getting older, hopefully I'm getting a little bit wiser. I've been a bit loud at times. Again, I love this industry. I'm a camper, just like you. The challenges are the challenges, but as I say to people, you can't be more prouder than driving down the highway and a Goldie goes past, and you can look at that and say, we built that. You know, we built that. That's an Australian-made product. We're pretty proud of that.